little washed out. You know, it's a little washed out, but that's okay. We are right next to the water wall. And I feel like for you, Scorpio, since you are a very, very deep water sign, intuitive water sign, you are at home next to this water wall. I feel like the gods and goddesses want me to share with you guys that you guys should focus on. Hi, good, how are you? You guys should focus on being next to the water and being out in nature. The more that you guys get back in tune with the atmosphere around you, get outside, go to the beach, go to the river, go to the lake, whatever suits your fancy, and you will be able to recharge, because Saturn retrograde has been kind of showing everybody the mirror, and it's been it's been really tough for all of us to look at our reflection, because maybe things got out of hand so quickly, or maybe things have changed and it just doesn't, it's so unrecognizable, or maybe there's just so much pain that you harbor within you that may keep you stuck in a certain mindset here. So I definitely get the sense that being by the water and being by this water wall will definitely give you the tranquility that you need right now. Now, the first card that flew out, Scorpio, is the full reverse. So there's definitely somebody who has been impulsive and reckless in general, and you don't want to take a leap of faith with them anymore, because they're very foolish. They're very childish, you know. They're impatient. They're over the top. Could be a fire sign that you guys are dealing with for some of you. It may be a motherly figure, or just someone in your life who's very aggressive and demanding. There could also be someone who incites a lot of insecurity within you, or it could be someone who is already insecure and it leads them to being jealous of your accomplishments and jealous of what it is that you're trying to do. But I definitely get the sense that you guys are dealing with someone who could be the other woman, who is very jealous, is causing some problems within the relationship in the past. And right now, I get the sense that you guys are starting to really see things for what they are. You're starting to see people for who they are. And it's very interesting, because the first card that I see here is the Sun card. Okay, and the Sun card is all about liberation. And the Sun card is all about happiness, enjoying time with your friends, enjoying yourself in general, success, happiness. You are liberated. Like the rays of the sun, warmth flows through you and illuminates that which was hidden within the darkness, that which was hidden within your subconscious, that which was hidden within your intuition. And I also see, like I said before, with this person who's very childish, they're very reckless and impulsive, they don't think before they do things. And now you're not wanting to deal with this, and you're completing the cycle with this person. It could even be because they impulsively decided to step outside the home. Someone ended up getting pregnant, or maybe some of you found out you were pregnant, and then you started to see someone's true colors once you shared that, hey, you know, I'm pregnant. For some of you that are dating men that have, you know, children with another woman, maybe you guys found out that this person was pregnant again, however the shoe fits. I definitely see third-party situations here, and there's a lot of frustration attached to this. I definitely get the sense that you guys felt like you were starting to see the success of the situation, but now you guys don't want to take a leap of faith now that you really know what's been going on. And I also see in the near future with the Knight of Chalices reverse, this is all about deception. So there's definitely someone, I know you guys can see all these people walking right behind me, but don't worry. But anyways, near future, this is all about the Knight of Chalices reverse. This is someone who's very deceptive. You realize that everything has been built on a lie. So while they were telling you things that they felt like you wanted to hear, really, they didn't mean any of it. You found out about the other party or parties, and you realize this whole thing was built on a lie. There's also been a lot of jealousy and moodiness that you've been dealing with, and the moodiness is stemming from this other party. They changed their attitude now that they feel like they found someone better or someone new. I also feel as though you guys are dealing with a lot of oppressive energies. So with this Ten of Wands, I get the sense that you are putting in the necessary legwork that it takes for you to build stability. But as you're making that effort, as you're holding all the burden, there's still some oppressive energies lingering around. So I definitely get the sense that that could be the result of this completed cycle. And there's also some sort of truth here where there's something that comes out to light that shocks you and destroys the very foundation of a relationship, friendship, or workplace situation here. So it's definitely something that has struck you from your ivory tower. Now that you realize this whole thing was a lie, it was a sham, and you're out. You've liberated yourself. Now, also in the advice, if you guys have been contemplating moving on, moving to a new job, moving to a new home, moving away from someone that you just broke up with or just broke up with you, move on. It's time to emotionally move on from those that are not treating you right. It's time to go. If you guys have to move somewhere completely new, away from an ex that maybe won't stop bugging you or whatever, you know, then it's time to move. I also see air energy external to you. So far I see water, fire, and air. And I also feel as though there's someone that is coming in with some direct communication. They are not coming from a place of emotion. So they're using their logic in this situation, and they're deciding to sever a bond. So it could be that some of you that are dating men with children with other women, they could decide to go back to the mother of their children. Or it could be you deciding, oh no, I know you're still messing with the mother of your children after you lied and made it seem like you weren't, and now I'm done. So however it applies to you guys, I definitely see that energy. But there could be something within your subconscious that's generating a lot of fear that makes you lack in confidence a little bit. There's a lack of success, a lack of growth with this situation. You feel like you aren't getting the attention or the gratification you feel you deserve here. And so you decide to leave it behind. There could be somebody that's drinking a lot as well, and that could also be, you know, some adding fuel to the fire within this situation here. Now, I also get the sense in the outcome with the Eight of Wands reverse, this is all about blocking communication. You know, you guys are more so focused on leaving this behind altogether. The Sun, King of Chalices. So some of you guys may have received an offer from a water sign, or maybe you yourselves are offering your heart to someone here. You know, you could be enjoying yourself with friends and just going out having fun, you know, getting out, maybe going to the beach, maybe just traveling on vacation somewhere, but you're more so focused on keeping your feelings to yourself. This could also represent someone in your life that has been masking their emotions for quite some time, hiding how they truly feel about you or what they really want. Now, some of you guys may have held on to this person out of fear. Some of you guys may have just been dealing with someone else who's trying to hold on to you out of fear, but this is very possessive energy. This person is all about materialism. They're very greedy, and they're just unstable as a whole. So that you could be releasing yourself from this here while they're still trying to hold on, or vice versa. Now, the Fool reversed. We have two cards here, the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords. So this is all about deception. You realize that this whole situation has been one-sided the entire time. So you've been giving this person money, you've been giving this person your energy, your time, your effort, just to find out that they were lying, cheating, and stealing the entire time. They were just using you. They were being sneaky. They didn't really have the intention of putting in the work as you have. Some of you guys may be dealing with deception within the workplace. You've been doing more giving within the workplace, but you have not been compensated for that. Some of you guys may be dealing with debt due to theft. So someone may have taken your money within the family or your friendships, even a relationship. Someone has definitely taken something that was not theirs, whether it's your heart, your money, your time, your effort, your energy. And now things are about to be set right. I also see the Queen of Wands reversed here again. So definitely some energy where there's either the other woman involved, where maybe it could be prostitutes that this person is messing with. I know that that's a bit shocking for me to put into the reading, but it's definitely something I see. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo with this Hermit here, that either they've isolated themselves from you or vice versa. Now you're being a lot more cautious and discreet, but there's definitely another woman involved that's being used for sex, and there's really no relationship there, but you know, this person is just looking for anything they can get. So they could be using one person for sexual gratification and just using you to stroke their ego, But then they're using someone else, you know, for, you know, money and to get everything that they want and stuff like that. The Magician clarifying the challenge is all about someone being manipulative and you're unable to manifest anything here. This person has a dark energy surrounding them. So they could be sending psychic attack. They could be sending some sort of dark energy your way that's kind of getting in the way of your progress and it's kind of keeping you in place. They could just be using lies and manipulation to get you to do what they want you to do. And they've been cheating on you the whole time anyway. So they weren't really going to put any effort in. They already had a lot of choices. All they've been doing is lying and cheating the whole time. They've been blowing up smoke and mirrors. I get the sense of gaslighting. Someone knows that they're lying, but they're not going to let you believe that because they want to continue to get what they can out of you. And I think that you started to realize that. Knight of Chalices reversed. Okay, so we have the Three of Chalices reversed, all about anti-celebratory energy. You know, you're not happy with this. Some of you could have lost a friendship, or this, again, is all about third-party situations. So you realize that they weren't really faithful or committed to you. And that's just that. They weren't really in love as they may have claimed they were with you because they don't love anyone but themselves. All they want is what they can get out of you. That's it. And I feel like you guys finally realize that. You guys are focusing on your finances. You're focusing on your home. And I do see abundance coming down for you. This could be an earth sign or a water sign that you guys could be dealing with. I also see air. So, you know, I definitely get the sense that you guys are just finally starting to close the book on this one. Ten of Wands. So we have three cards here, the Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles reversed. So I see some earth energy here. Some of you guys may be feeling as though you guys are not working together with an earth sign, or an earth sign's not working together with you. They're not putting in the money that they said they'd put in. You don't want to put any more work anymore into this relationship or situation because nobody's working together. So this could be workplace related, family related, relationships, where people are not holding their end of the weight, but you're doing all the work here, putting in all the money, paying all the bills, you know, driving them everywhere. But when you really look at the bigger picture, you realize that they don't provide you with anything. So while you're giving them the whole world, they're barely giving you scraps, if that. And definitely third-party references for sure. And I feel like you guys intuitively knew about this. Some of you guys may be wanting to offer your heart to someone that is a water or earth sign here, but then you realize that it's just nothing but oppressive energies. But I definitely feel as though you guys are remaining emotionally balanced. You guys have been faithful. You guys are looking for someone that is loving, nurturing, very motherly in nature. Some of you guys are a mother and found out about the father of your children stepping outside of the home, finding out about their indiscretions and deception. And now you intuitively pick up on everything that's been going on behind your back. Basically, it could be about money. Maybe you guys decide you don't want to put the work in with this situation anymore because now you know what this person is about. Now, I also see the Knave of Pentacles reversed, which this refers to someone who is very immature. So you guys could be dealing with gossip in the workplace, and it results in turning down an opportunity or missing an opportunity financially. Maybe you guys have decided intuitively that enough was enough and that you're not wanting to put the work in with the situation anymore. You could be dealing with someone who is just not a good friend overall, and you've decided that because they are too immature, because they're dealing with a lot of instability in their life, that they're just using you in order for them to be able to come out on top, basically. And it could be someone that you came out of the cold with, but I definitely feel like you guys may be recovering your finances currently, but after you already blew it on this person. And maybe after you blew everything, then you find out what's really going on. And so spiritually, you guys are feeling a little bit at a loss. Maybe some of you guys are recovering from a physical illness within the family. And so I definitely get the sense that, you know, there's a state of recovery after this you know, the current affairs here. But either way, I definitely get the sense that you moving on is what you need to do, because I see Gemini energy for sure with the Lovers reversed, and I get the sense that you're deciding what it is you need to do, or someone else has decided what they need to do with you, and they realize it's because of unrequited love. So they don't feel as strongly as you do about them, or vice versa. And they're more so out for sex. They're not looking for commitment, but they may have come in under the guise of wanting a relationship in the first place. But definitely energy here where you finally make a decision. Some of you guys are dealing with broken marriages, you know, due to a lack of harmony. And, you know, basically I just get the sense that you guys are finally turning these relationships, these unstable relationships down. But it's bringing about a lot of drains, emotional drains for you. 6 of Swords. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. This is all about angry communication coming in. You're ready to say your piece and move on, and it's very swift in nature. So you guys are definitely going to be saying, hey, you need to move out, or hey, I'm moving out, take care of the bills by yourself, or I know that you have somebody else in the sheets while you with me in the streets, and you're deciding, no, I'm done. And it's definitely, it could be someone that is an earth sign for sure. Some of you guys are dealing with, or just someone within the family, or even in the workplace. It could be all three, honestly. King of Swords. The World. So you guys will definitely be doing some traveling for sure. You're completing these cycles, and you're focused on your success, focusing on how you can start anew. I definitely feel as though you're ready to be done with the situation. You're going to look for other work. You're looking for new opportunities, and I do see success stemming from you going outside of what's familiar and stepping into the unknown. I do see lucrative opportunities coming your way once this is all said and done. You guys are definitely leaving behind a workplace situation. Some of you guys may be dealing with doctors here, where you receive communication, where you need to travel to see someone that is out of town who may be sick or may have just gotten over a sickness. This could also be you speaking to lawyers and telling them, hey, I want a divorce, can you help me? And then you guys end up succeeding in that court case. I also feel as though you guys know that this person has had way too many people for way too long, and now you're mainly focused on, you know, going the conventional route. Maybe you guys are focusing more so on your spirituality, okay? Or if for some of you that are religious, maybe you're focusing more so on your religion. But definitely could be some Taurus energy for some of you that are dealing with that earth energy for sure. 6 of Wands reversed. All right, so again, with the Lovers reversed, definite unrequited love. You know, it could just be someone else using them for an ego boost. Someone just wanted sex. Someone was not making that clear, but the other person ended up picking up on it and decided they didn't want to work together with it. They're not, you know, spending their money on them anymore. They're not doing anything for them anymore. They're done. And now I get the sense that you've made a choice to leave it behind because you didn't really feel like that person was giving you the attention that one would give if they were really invested and committed in a real relationship. But you guys made a choice within a workplace or family situation, a relationship, friendship, what have you, and you're deciding to step back and regain your balance here. 8 of Wands reversed. So we have the Chariot reversed. This is some Cancer energy for those of you dealing with Cancer energy specifically. And this is just about a lack of direction. You don't know where you're going to go. Now you feel as though, you know, things are delayed. Things are not progressing as fast as you would like them to. You could have been dealing with a lot of aggression from a motherly figure, or just dealing with someone that you couldn't manifest anything real with because they were very aggressive. So I definitely get the sense that there's an energy of a lack of success because you're blocking this person. This person could have been codependent upon their mother, or just codependent upon you financially, emotionally, and in general. So definite 9 of Pentacles in reverse, definite codependent energy. So it could have been financially codependent, you know, but it wasn't anything real. And the only thing that it did for you was drain you financially. So, and you guys definitely decided to let it go. So, you know, you guys are doing the right thing. Be strong. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.